There's a rainbow. Welcome back to the channel, peeps. We're in my car again. I feel like I'm probably just going to record every video in here now where I'm talking, because, yeah, I don't know, I have a family, I have a room, but I don't have a door on my bedroom. Like, the way our house is designed, it's just a very open plan. So, recording in my room, it just doesn't really vibe with me very well, so we're in my car again, which is cool. It's just smaller, you know, like the head's on the roof. It's kind of small. So the point of this video is telling you about my book title, because I've finally decided what the title of my book is, because till now it's just been book, novel that I wrote, project that I'm working on. Well, I'm not anymore. So I finally decided what it was called. So now I actually have a name for it, which is kind of cool. Backstory about the title. This name that I came up with was literally the first name. The first title name that I came up with. Out of all the ideas that I had, this was the first one. I probably should have just picked it at the start. To be honest, I haven't really spent much time actually thinking about what I want it to be called. I kind of just came up with a bunch of names that my book could be called, and then there was just one decent one, so we're going with that. And I like it. I think it portrays the story of the book. It has like a behind meaning. It sounds cool. I like it, so that's what it's going to be called. I probably could have made this video ages ago, but I never really got around to it for some reason. It's also because the fact I've semi-forgotten about this book.
Semi-forgotten about this book?
You know, like, I wrote it and it was like, obviously I'm thinking all about it all the time when I'm writing it, and then I finished it, sent it off to my feedback group.
And then I literally forgot about it. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, yeah, that book I wrote.
I have to edit that, which is the place I'm getting to now, editing. But, anyway, the whole point of the video is what the book's called, and so the name of my book is Out of West Street. If you read it, when you read it, you understand more, but pretty much my character lives, like at the start of the book, she lives on this street called West Street, and then the book is in a way about her getting out of there, like changing and moving on from West Street. So that's the book title, that's what it's called. So yes, I finally come up with the title, which is very exciting and fun. Who knows, next I'll probably be onto the cover page, you know, like the front of the book. I thought that'd be real fun. I low-key want some really cool art on the front of my book. Just something very arty, you know? I came up with like a list of names way back. I think would have been like, maybe when I was partway through writing the book, or when I'd just finished it. And I like just went onto a document and just wrote down like any any book title for the book that came into my brain. And then that one was, I'm pretty sure, the first one on the whole list. That's what ended up happening. I just chose one of those names. There were some really bad book title names. I'll give you some examples just to embarrass myself.
Just to embarrass myself.
Okay, like these are literally just, I was putting down every idea, and I don't think these are good. I mean, they could be good for other books, maybe. Some of my other book ideas, my book title ideas, were like the Sunflower Hill or Sunflower Field, like about that, because that's a scene in the book, which just didn't sound that great. There was Dancing with Demons. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie. There was Dear Fear or something, Dear Darkness, which isn't that bad, but then I felt like the book would have had to have more of like a message to darkness. Like the book would have had to be more directed at darkness, if you get what I mean. Sorry, my neighbour's driving past. I'm just going to sit real still and hope they don't notice me. Yes, they didn't see me. Dear Darkness wasn't that bad. Like I could see that being a real heart-wrenching, like contemporary YA novel, which maybe that's not what my book is, but I just wanted something more like, oh, what is that about, you know, because Dear Darkness is kind of could cover a broad range of things. I'm trying to think what other ones I had. One of my options was just Bryony Skinner. I feel like I feel like whenever I'm writing a book, that's always a book title option for me. I'm always like, I could just name it their name. Like that would be so easy. You know, there's some books that really suit being named after the main character, like Jane Eyre. That's cool. Emma by Jane Austen. They all kind of work. Bryony Skinner, for one, is kind of a weird name.
Kind of a weird name.
It maybe wouldn't have been so good. Anyway, we ended up going with Out of West Street. This video was really just to tell you, and to kind of just tell the internet what the name of my book is. There's really nothing much to this video except for blubbering on about book titles and what I'm calling my book. Out of West Street I'm hoping to publish at some point, either as just like an ebook. I'll probably publish it possibly like on Amazon, because I think it's relatively easy and that's what I'm going for. Hopefully relatively budget as well. It's a beautiful sunny day. I mean, there's some clouds, but it's overall stunning outside, so I'm gonna go outside, probably just walk back to my house and start editing this video. I've also recorded another video I'll probably edit. That's my plan for the day. I'm gonna turn the camera off, go out into the sunshine, soak up the warmth and the colours. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for giving me some of your time to watch this. I really appreciate it, and keep being awesome. Till next time. Bye bye. I just had to show you the amazing state of my footwear today. Like, these socks over top of the track pants, I'm just very styling. I'm just styling it out today, guys. This is just such a look. Definitely a good look, eh? There is like pollen all over my car, so naturally I'm just gonna go and draw on it. Woo!